Hey everybody, and welcome back to the 1902 Farmhouse project. And as you can see, we have busted the top off this concrete pillar here, and I think it's below the floor now, so I'm not really worried about it. It took a little bit of hitting with a sledgehammer, but we got it done. And today the plan is to get this cast iron plumbing out of here. So we're gonna get down here, cut it free from this PVC, probably busted at the over here at the trap, and I've already got the outside dug up, so hopefully we can just slide it out, slide this 4-inch piece in there. Steve, this is for you, bud. Yeah. Whoa, this is heavy. Alright, so I believe now we can go on the outside and just pull the rest of this. Right here we got cast iron coming out, and we got a stack, I think it's PVC or that black plastic, and then it transitions to PVC with some black drain pipe. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut this PVC off right here. Probably have to bust, may have to bust that off too. First thing I'm going to do is cut this pipe. It's a wasp nest up there. I'm going to spray some wasps first thing, I guess. Let's see what this does. So that's just black plastic. Wasn't much holding it. Ain't much holding it. Look at it. They had the tape around this thinking that was going to hold. Some kind of rubber seal was probably kind of loose. We're going to cut it right here. That wasn't even glued. Rubber seal off here. It's just fiberboard or like tar paper. Looks like. Wasn't really even rubber. I'm sure it leaked. Pretty good right there. So much for a vent. It's completely stopped up. Even down in there. It's birds. Got a big union right here. Get a little short. Pipe is thin. works for me. Woo. Running. Alright everybody, so I got this 4-inch pipe cut. I cut it 3 foot, stuck it on the house. I've got to get a 45 and I'm going to cut a little piece to go on, and I got a rubber boot that will made it to this pipe. This pipe is different. It's thin, very thin wall. This is a cellular core. This one's not. So we're just going to put a rubber boot on it. And I'm going to have to cut this off a little more because it got busted. It's about, I'll probably come back about this far and cut it again. Alright everybody, it is a couple days later. I didn't do any work yesterday. I'm going to try to get this pipe hooked up. One thing, I am not a professional plumber. I have done some plumbing, you know, personal plumbing, but by no means am I professional. So if you're going to do this yourself, I would suggest consulting a plumber or hiring a plumber to do it. So what I've done is, I'm not sure of this angle right here, so I've got a 45 and also got a 22. So we need to figure out which one's going to work, and cut a little piece off there. So we'll get in here. This is the 22 right here. The 22 is pretty close. I would say it's probably going to be closer than the 45, but we'll try the 45 and see what it looks like. I was afraid the 45, yeah, you can see the 45 is going to be way off, so we're definitely going to go with the 22 here. So we'll just glue it up like this. Glue here, glue here. We're going to put a rubber boot between here and here because this is thick PVC. This is thin PVC, and it's also got a little cracking going on, but I think it would seal. I cut a little bit more off of it, but it's so thin, it's brittle. I'm not going to cut any more. So first thing I'm going to do is glue this together out here. Now on the plumbing, I believe code says you do not have to prime plumbing, but always prime everything. PVC, I'm going to prime it. Just to clean it. You also can use, there's a clear primer and then there's this purple primer. So whichever one you prefer, if you go into the priming route. You want to prime the pipe and the fitting. It's already hot out here today. Alright, and then we're going to go with the regular PVC glue. God, I don't want this to get dirty too bad. I got a towel here, but I don't want that to get down in the dirt. Hold it up as best I can. I want to use this stuff pretty liberal. These big fittings, I never really fool with drain fittings too much. I always just use it on little stuff. And I haven't done anything on the inside, so I can turn this pipe whichever way I need to connect it. It's not going to be a big deal. Go ahead. Oh, shit, prime the inside. I don't care nothing about priming the inside. We'll go ahead and prime the outside of this. We're going to glue. inside of that one. Dirt out of it. The thing about this purple primer, if you don't wear gloves, you're gonna get it all over you. Almost guaranteed. That's all that we're going to have to do out here as far as priming and gluing. Butt them up good. Tighten these clamps. These are stainless clamps, so hopefully they don't rust off. Check that connection good, feels pretty good. Alright. So I believe we're going to have plenty of slope. We've got well over a 1/4 inch slope coming down, but it's kind of having to go up a little bit right here to meet this pipe. This pipe, the elevation is a little higher. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a little bit. I'm going to throw some dirt underneath, and I'm going to try to level this, get this elevation the same. Get a little bit of dirt in here. Back the dirt in there good. A lot of roots in this dirt. Looks pretty good to me. You don't want no rocks. Roots I don't think hurt too much. You don't want no rocks against your pipes. There's a big old hole right here where I pulled up a bush. Not much I can do with that. Get some dirt bring in here. What we'll do is I'll let that get rained on a couple times and settle out, and then I'll try to get some more dirt in here and level it out a little bit better. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I want to clean this dirt out. Some dirt. Alright, so what I bought instead of a 90, because you never know when you're going to have to snake that line, is this. So it's got a long sweep 90, and then you got a place for a clean out plug right here. So I'm going to stick it on there. See what that looks like. kind of straight up and down there. And it looks pretty good, so I'm gonna bust my head on this thing on my hoe right here. Let me get it out of the way. Alright, so we'll have to put a lot of dirt underneath to kind of support it, but I don't really want to until I get it glued up. What I'm gonna do on this clean out plug is a glue in style that's threaded. So what I'm gonna do here is put some thread seal and go ahead and thread that in, and then we'll be ready to just glue it, stick it in. And then we'll cover it up. We'll leave this area exposed right here where we can get to it. We'll just cover in from the sides and up underneath it. And I got to get some mortar mix to plug that hole there where vermin can't go through it. So let me go grab my tape, get that taped up, and I'll be right back. All right, one more thing I wanted to mention. If you have an existing septic tank, you know, you're going to have septic gases coming out of your pipe if you cut into it. This is a brand new septic system, and it's only had water put in it, no human waste. So I'm not worried about gas, but I will go ahead and I'll plug the top of this just to keep stuff out of it until we get all the drains run. I'm gonna get down here and I'm gonna sit in this hole right here. Just make it easy on me. And we're going to glue this thing up. Like I said, this primer is not required for drains. Can't bend over, I'm so stiff. It took me a day to get over digging this hole out. And I gotta get back in here and cut the rest of this drain out. I got the wrong style fittings on all this. Mine's just wondering anything even drained. Try to get that as straight as I can. I guess I could have put my level on it. That looks pretty straight to me. And then we'll go ahead and prime the bottom here. Should be good. I'm going to go ahead and just start raking this dirt into the sides. Get some on the bottom of it good. Make sure there's nothing hard like that. Some kind of metal. It's almost like the old desk leg. Wouldn't that be interesting? There's no desk leg. Something else hard in there. Might be better off pushing this dirt on with my hand. There's another one, whatever that is. And like I said, I'm gonna leave that back end open. I do have a plug, like I said, should come in. I ordered it from Amazon. I don't know why I didn't just go to the store and buy one. Probably buy it cheap. I'm just a sucker for online ordering. So, alright. I think that's good enough right now. Like I said, I'm going to get my plug. I'm going to get ready to run all the drains. We can just tee in and have like come up with some kind of tee. One's going to go to this bathroom here, one will go from this bathroom. Everything will run into these 4-inch pipes going down. And then, all your drains, sink drains will be 2-inch pipes running into that 4-inch pipe. So should have plenty of drainage. I'll probably run at least a 2 or not, if not a 3-inch vent stack. We'll see how. I don't think I'm gonna need more than about a 2-inch vent stack, but we'll see. There's only 2 bathrooms, and there's gonna be 2 showers. Well, there's gonna be a bathtub, a shower, and a bathtub, 2 sinks, 2 toilets, and a kitchen sink, and that's it really on this. As far as plumbing goes, so no big deal. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.